Assalamu'alaikum Warahmatullahi Wabarakatuh. Thank you for the opportunity to present my thesis proposals. Good morning to the Honorable Board of Examiners and my respected colleagues. My name is Fahriza, Diani, Jati, and today I'm honored to present my undergraduate thesis proposals titled The Impact of Macroeconomic Shocks on Non-Performing Financings Within the Indonesian Islamic Banking Sector and an ARDL Approach. This study focuses on the critical period of January 2015 to September 2025, capturing the dynamic of the post-pandemic normalization era. I would also like to express my gratitude to my supervisors, Dr. Helita Esos, MHDev, and Mrs. Siti Fatimah Zahra, SAMA, for their invaluable guidance. Okay, the background. Let's begin with the background. Why is this research critical? Because banking stability is not merely an industry goal, it is the foundations of national economic growth. Conversely, uncontrolled NPF can act as a trigger for asymmetric crisis. However, we are facing a core problem between 2020 and 2022. We witness a data paradox. As you can see in figure 1 on 1, while the real sectors collapse due to the pandemics, the Islamic banking NPF remained anomalously stable. This brings us to the phenomenon of apparent stability. This stability was large artificial, created by what I term policy masking. The evidence lies in the gap. While the published NPF remained low at around 3%, the loan at risk LIR skyrocketed to over 20%. This indicates a massive amount of latent risk hidden beneath the surface. Even now, as policies are revoked, we see the NPF creeping up to 2.26%. To address this, I have identified specific gaps and positions my research to over novelty. 1. Methodologically, previous studies predominantly use the linear models. This causes estimations bias. My study solved this by applying the NIRDL model, which capture asymmetry. 2. Period. Most studies stop at the stimulus era. My studies extends to the normalization era to capture the genuine risk. And 3. Inconsistencies. I aim to resolve conflicting results by proving that responses depend on the directions of the shock. Problem formulations and objective. I propose three key problem formulations focusing on impacts asymmetry. 1. Is there an asymmetric impact of shocks in the real sector on NPF? 2. Is there an asymmetric impact of inflation shocks on NPF? And 3. Is there an asymmetric impact of exchange rate shocks on NPF? The mission's objective is to provide a precise risk map for regulators. Theoretical framework. My research is grounded in two robust theories. First, the financial accelerator theory. It explains how negative shocks destroy collateral value, creating a deep and persistent effect. Second, the asymmetric information theory. During crisis, moral hazards increases, leading to nonlinear responses. The unit of analysis is the national Islamic banking sector with 129 monthly observations. Variable includes NPF, IPI, inflation, and exchange rate. A methodology. Now, why NRLDL and IRDL? Because macroeconomic behavior is inherently asymmetric. Forcing a linear model would distort reality. The nonlinear ARDL allow us to decompose variables into positive and negative shocks. My research hypothesis is the H1 regarding growth based on prospect theory. Customers are more sensitive to income decline. And hypothesis 2 regarding inflations based on price thickness. Purchasing power recovers slower than it deteriorates. And hypothesis 3 regarding exchange rate, depreciation instantly damage balance sheet. And the analysis stage, phase 1, variable decompositions and stationarity test. And at the phase 2, and IRDL estimations and dynamic multiplier. In the phase 3, the wall test to validate asymmetry. Significance of this research. Theoretically, it validates the financial accelerator theory in Indonesia. For regulators, it supports policies responsive to the directions of the shock, and for the industry, it serves as a precise reference for risk management. And the last, distinguished examiners. In conclusions, this research is an effort to shift our perspective from apparent stability to genuine resilience. Thank you very much for your attentions. I welcome your guidance to refine this proposal.